Oh, absolutely.
Legendary Dave Despain.
He is the man. Kevin and I got to talk to him a little bit earlier tonight, and we were sharing some information, and he was sharing it with us. And man, I'll tell you what, he just a vast knowledge of racing.
Oh, no doubt, a motorcycle enthusiast, of course, stock car racing, and his years in NASCAR and all that, and he hosted his own show, Wind Tunnel, and now he's a proud member of the MAV TV group. But glad to have Dave here tonight, and he loves these dirt late models, fans, and we have them every Thursday night on MAV TV here in Central Time Zone, 6 and 8 p.m. We're also on CBS Sports Network, NBC Sports Network, and this race here tonight will be shown on CBS, the big network, the eye.
In the eye.
The eye. Here we go. They Mary Tyler Moore and Carol Burnett famous, along with Bob Donor and James Essex.
There you go.
Here we go, Doug Davenport. The Midwest Sheet Metal Show Me Challenge. The winner gets the choice of the final starting spot of the 20th Show Me 100. We're taking the cash and head to the house on this Memorial Day weekend, Doug.
As they come around, it is the Zero car, your leader in that position as they come through this time.
Jake O'Neill down the main straightaway. I know you take my focus after read that thing, don't you? Austin Reddick on the bottom, the Sykeston, Missouri driver. It is Neutron chassis down the back straightaway. Here comes Mandel to 33.
Austin Reddick now in that second spot, moving around. Look at the gain up on the Zero of O'Neill this time as they come around. Here comes Mandel to 33 in that third spot.
Into turn number 2, and we got a big wreck on the front straightaway.
Wow.
Big wreck on the front straightaway. I was looking at turn 4 to see if a caution was coming out, and we had a big wreck on the main straightaway. Brian Allison, Brantley Gottschall. Also involved is Justin Duty, Gavin Lander, Scott Krigler, and one of the children's cars. And also there in the infield is Mason Oberkramer. So we've got a replay of it, Doug. Here we go. And we've got oh my goodness. Oberkramer came in there hot and heavy and too hot and plowed into the pack there.
I looked down, James, just in time to see cars spinning like a top.
They were everybody's looking at turn 4 like there's going to be a caution. Nobody was down there. May have been some debris down there, but there's plenty of debris right now. All over this racetrack.
Everybody is fine.
Everybody is okay, fans. Everybody is okay.
That's always good to hear. I know it looks terrible, some of those wrecks, but man, our safety crew here at the Lucas Oil Speedway, incredible.
The R5, that is Chandler Petty. The R5, the other course is F5 for children's racing. You see Brantley Gottschall out of his car, trying to make his first career Show Me 100, but a lot of front end damage. He's been solid here the last couple of years, but has not been in the show. Scott Krigler trying to make it in. Looks like tonight will not be his night as well.
Looks like the 1A of Brian Allison rolling off. He's looking to see if he's going to stay out or if he's going to try to make it in too.
Trent Berry, down to you. All right, we'll be back here at Lucas Oil Speedway. We've got 2 laps into this Show Me Challenge presented by Midwest Sheepman. We'll be right back.
Over 3 years in the making. 20,000 engineering hours invested. We started with 16 tread patterns. We tortured them over 9 different road surfaces. If there's one thing we've learned over the last 100 years, it doesn't pay to take shortcuts. Horsepower isn't just for NASCAR. It's for your car. It's for off-road and the on-ramp. You need it when you're drifting. You want it when you're passing. Get more of it with a K&N high-flow air filter, designed to increase horsepower with up to 50% more air. Because whether your green light flashes here or here, everyone loves that fast car smell.
80% of Americans will deal with back pain in their lifetime, but but many don't have to. Zoto, the only mattress featured by Access Health TV and endorsed by doctors of the American Board of Sleep Medicine, is guaranteed to reduce back, hip, and joint pain or your money back. Visit ZotoSleep.com and enter promo code NOMOREPAIN for $50 off and free shipping. With the money-back guarantee and no shipping charges, the only thing you have to lose are sleepless nights.
Lucas Complete Engine Treatment is a brand new product designed for use in both your fuel tank and engine oil. Once added to the fuel, it cleans the entire system from the tank all the way through to the injectors, allowing for a more efficient fuel burn. The same special Lucas additives go to work in your engine oil, thoroughly cleaning all internal components. Adding it to your engine will also lengthen your oil life. As it cleans, your fuel economy improves and your oil lasts longer too. Lucas Complete Engine Treatment. It works.
The Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series is brought to you by Geico, saving people money on more than just car insurance. Ram Mounts, rugged, American-made mounts for cameras, phones, tablets, and more. And by K&N Filters, superior airflow, superior performance.
Welcome back again to Lucas Oil Speedway, the Lucas Oil 25th Annual Show Me 100 presented by ProtectTheHarvest.com. On a beautiful Sunday night. But we're a day late. Yesterday, severe weather. Through the program there, as you see, Justin Duty. Trenton Berry, down to you with a report. All right, Trenton down in the infield. He's going to talk to Chris Davis and also everybody. There's Justin Duty, the 15th car in Portland, Oregon. Heavy damage on his car. Multi-car pileup here. Gotcho is out. Duty is out. Brian Allison's going to continue in the 1A, and that may be it. Who's involved in that wreck?
I think the only one coming out of that wreck is going to be Brian Allison, the longtime veteran from Marshall, Missouri, doing a great job. But up front, that zero car, that of Jake O'Neill, you talk about having a great job. That is O'Neill's car, is doing a tremendous job so far.
So the wreck again there, there's at least 7 cars there involved. Scott Crick was the 12, Allison Gottschall. Jake O'Neill started the year in Arizona back in his home state there racing, but a very limited schedule since then, if not at all, hardly running at all, 25 years old. Black Diamond, Ford engine under the hood. Total Seal Performance piston rings, red eye. Sierra Mining. Sponsors on that car. You see the crowd, big crowd here tonight.
Great crowd tonight, man. Always for the Show Me. It is an incredible event. 3-night show. It started off Thursday night with Cowboy Classic, and then last night,
Friday night, yeah,
for the Gibsons, and a great tribute. Friday night for the tribute with the Gibsons, and then of course we had weather yesterday. Got canceled, moved it to Sunday, and we're celebrating Memorial Day weekend right here at the Lucas Oil Speedway.
Well, 69 different drivers have participated this weekend. We had a high total of 44 mods here on Thursday. Can you imagine what the crowd would have been yesterday if we'd had this kind of weather?
Oh, it was a crowd.
It would have been a record crowd. It's pretty doggone good here tonight.
It's a pretty full house here tonight.
You see the background outside turns 3 and 4. They've got the boat track way, and they also have the new off-road track that'll be coming to Lucas Oil Speedway in July, I believe, is their first event. Am I right?
We are very proud to bring on the first Lucas Oil off-road racing. We have got the track built. They're getting the grandstands finished over there, but that will be in July for the weekend, and it's going to be a lot of fun. 2 weeks, we'll have the drag boats on the water in Lake Lucas, and looking forward to their first of 2 visits right here.
Did you get to announce that?
I do. I get to sit in.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. All right, Doug. Trenton Berry joining us in the infield. Dave Despain up top watching as well as this Show Me Challenge presented by Midwest Sheepman. The winner's going to decide whether he wants to take Jake O'Neill. That was an interesting restart as they come down the base straightaway. Austin Reddick and Tim Manville. Manville's probably wondering what O'Neill was doing there. Out in turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes John Duty. We got to spin it too, and we'll have to have another caution as it is the 4 of Shannon Scott. Black Diamond chassis, another Black Diamond. That is Garrett Alberson right there to see Alberson in, hot and heavy, into the Cole Wells, car number 10. And then into the back end was Wyman, and Scott had nowhere to go, and Herzog checked up as well, but Herzog continued on. And the F5 and the 4 will go to the back. Still 2 in the books, 18 to go. They know it's their last shot at it. 2,000 to start the race.
You know the old saying, James, you can't win it on the first lap, but you sure can lose it.
So those two will have to go to the back.
Yeah, we've already got our first of winners here tonight. Protect the Harvest booth, Ed Bunton.
Read that?
Yeah, try that.
No, I can't. I don't know. It says Ed Butman. Is that right? Ed Butman. Say it real fast. It sounds good. Lee Summit, Missouri. What does he need to do?
He needs to go to the Protect the Harvest booth. Got some Lucas Oil products right there.
Lee Butman from Holt Summit.
Ed.
Lee Summit. Ed. Say it again.
Ed Butman.
Lee Summit, Missouri. Oh, we're having fun. Always here. We'll be back for the Diamond Nationals in July. Can't wait for that. Jake O'Neill, the Arizona driver, out in front. Aaron Kyer, 0-2 down, 18 to go in the Midwest Sheet Metal Show Me Challenge here tonight. Our final preliminary line. Our field will be set, Doug.
As they come around, it's going to be the 0 of O'Neill one more time. He is your leader. This time, Manville with a great start off of turn number 2. As they come around, Manville look at the low side. It is O'Neill on the high side coming into turn number 4.
Manville forces him up the track. O'Neill with the lead. Manville runs in second. Austin Riddick is third. Fourth now is Timothy Cole. Fifth is Chad Simpson. Don't count out Chad Simpson. Chris is already in. Brother-in-law Dave, he's in. The Simpsons back home in Iowa, rooting on the 25 of Chad Simpson down the main straightaway. 4 in the books.
Chad Simpson with a big battle with the 8 coming around this time. Timothy Cole, the Arkansas native, as they go around, it is still the 0. Your leader, that is O'Neill. O'Neill with as the 8 goes around the 94 of Reddick and takes over that 3rd spot.
Timothy Cole with the slider takes that spot, but you lose so much momentum there when you do that. Now he's going to have to regain down the back straightaway. Still plenty of time to go. 5 down, 15 to go. Jake O'Neill, your leader. Tim Manville, 2nd. Timothy Cope is 3rd. Austin Reddick is 4th. And 5th is Chad Simpson. You have the 4 of J.D. Wyman, the 5 of John Duty, and the 10 of Cole Wells. But right now the 0, maintaining a good pace. Total Seal Performance Piston Rings number 0 of Jake O'Neill down the main straightaway. That gives him 7 in the books, 13 to go.
It is Jake O'Neill, your leader, as they come around. This time now Brantley Gotcha, the 4 car, on the move in that 6th spot as he comes around looking for the 25 to catch up. This time that is Chad Simpson. Simpson, the Iowa driver, as they go around. Tim Manville with a big battle for that 2nd spot between him and Culp as they come around. Culp in the 8 car.
Somebody go formerly out of West Monroe, Louisiana, to Olivia Pretzel, Arkansas. All over the back of Manville. That's for 2nd place. He has got to get around him. He's got a good car. Manville does too. Manville made the show on Thursday in his rocket. Now Colpin and Reddick. Right now, Jake O'Neill, that Black Diamond 0. Looking good to the turn number 3. As we will have 10 down, 10 to go this time around, Doug Neff.
Halfway through, give it to the leader. That is the 0 of Jake O'Neill as they come through. It is the 8 of Culp, the 25 of Simpson in the battle. This time as caution flies one more time.
Terry Phillips in turn number 2. It's been a long weekend for the veteran driver, 2nd generation driver. The only Missourian ever win this race, the Show Me State veteran, and Terry Phillips in 75, winner in 99.
Terry looks like he's going to take it off into, don't know if he's going in the hot pass or if he's going to take it off and he's done for the evening.
We'll see if he makes it all the way back to his pit area. He's going to be in the hot pit. Nope, he's going all the way back to the trail. Looks like he's done for the night. See him there on the screen. Makes his way back to this vast pit area. Of course, those that have never been here before, it's all concrete. Pit area back there. And Terry Phillips right there in that back row will not be in the Show Me 100 here in 2017. And that's highly unusual.
Absolutely. One thing, Terry Phillips brought the modified up here just racing a couple weeks ago, and he won right here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Just thought he'd use it for a tune-up.
Well, it comes up one provisional short because the MLRA provisionals tonight will be Tony Jackson Jr. and Jesse Stovall. Phillips came in tonight 4th in the points. Rodney Sanders made it in on points on Thursday and Friday, so that left it up to Jackson and Stovall. They could not make the race to the B-Main, so they will be the producers tonight. The Lucas Oil Series Provisionals, Lucas Oil MLRA Series will be rookies Hudson O'Neill and Boom Briggs. There will be no emergency provision on. Here we go. Timothy Culp gets a good restart. Here comes the CA now on the bottom. Oh, they touch. And Culp gets around him, and here comes Culp. He stays with O'Neill. What a move by Culp. Manville might have not thought so. Here comes Chad Simpson. Out of turn 4. Oh, baby, they're looking it up now. 10 down, 10 to go right now.
It is Jake O'Neill, your leader on the high side, going into turn number 1.
Whoa!
On the low side.
Whoa, there goes a wheel cover.
It is the 94 of Reddick, the 33 of Manville as they come around. This time, Manville trying to make his way back up to those leaders.
Down the front straightaway. It's a good one now. Here comes Cope on the bottom. Timothy on the bottom. Jake O'Neill up top. 2 young guns down the back straightaway. Arizona and Arkansas to 3. Culp down that rocket behind the black diamond of Jake O'Neill. Chad Simpson runs third. Tim Manville fourth. And now sliding up into fifth. Hang on, Austin Riddick in the fifth. 12 down, 8 to go. Good battle now for the lead.
As they come around one more time, the battle continues between the leaders. The 0 of O'Neill, the 8 of Culp. Culp, the Arkansas driver, on the low side. O'Neill on the high side as they come at the line. It will be 7 to go this time around.
He stretches that lead out now. Good lead right now. It's been the battle here on the main straightaway, but that won't get it done. It's all about who wins this race. Will they take the money and go home? Will they take that final transfer spot? Right now, Jake O'Neill has led every lap, and then Culp on the bottom. Here comes Culp on the bottom at turn number 1, trying to find some moisture here at Lucas Oil Speedway.
As we said before, there can only be one winner who can transfer. So far, it is the 0 of O'Neill. O'Neill on the high side. It is Culp. And they touch going out at turn number 4 at the line. It is the 0 of O'Neill. One more time, 5 to go, James.
Down the back straightaway, Jake O'Neill, Timothy Culp. Good race here in this Midwest Sheet Metal Show Me Challenge. Well back in third is Chad Simpson. Manville fourth. Reddick is fifth. But all eyes are on the lead as O'Neill got into shape here there on the side beside it at turn 1. Culp on the bottom. O'Neill up top out at turn number 2 for the lead. Timothy Culp takes the lead. O'Neill with a crossover. Jake on the bottom. Oh, baby, hang on. And O'Neill gets the lead back. They didn't touch.
3 to go this time. O'Neill back up front. Culp in that second spot. Can he get him again? O'Neill with the momentum as he goes around. Culp seems to lost it now. Coming into turn number 4. He goes sideways, throws it in. This time, 2 to go.
And that was his shot right there because it's about over now. 2 to go. O'Neill's got a big lead right now. I thought they were going up in the Lake of the Ozarks. Are you kidding me? O'Neill hanging on. Look at that tire wear. They're coming out of turn number 4. He's got a tight grip. 1 to go for Jake O'Neill. Culp now tries that bottom, but he's going to be too far behind, I believe, to get a run on him down the back straightaway to do a slider. Into turn number 3, O'Neill up top. Here comes Culp charging arm, but Jake O'Neill's got to get it done for the Arizona driver. He'll make the decision to start this Show Me 100 or head back to Arizona. Take the money and head home. I don't know. I'd start it. Wouldn't you?
I'm telling
Why not? Everybody else has.
Man.
Good battle there. Culp in second. Third is Simpson. Fourth, Manville. Fifth, Reddick. Sixth is Timms. And then it's Gottschall, Albertson, Cole Wells, Jeff Herzog, your top 10 in the Show Me Challenge, the Midwest Sheet Metal Show Me Challenge.
Wow.
We're going to send them to the scales first to make it official. And we'll bring them back out in that Total Seal Piston Rings, Red Eye, Sierra Mining, Midwest Sheet Metal. They sponsored by Midwest Sheet Metal. Why not? Race recap. It was all O'Neill early. Here at Lucas Oil Speedway.
Hey, thanks a lot, James. Down here with the owners of Midwest Sheet Metal, Chris and Jan Davis. Give this big crowd a wave, guys. Let's see you right here. This guy does so much for dirt late model racing all across the country. The Lucas Oil Speedway as well. Turn around here real quick, Chris. You've been a part of this for a while now, and this race just makes complete animals out of these guys. We were talking about it early on. Some of the best action we see every year here at the Show Me 100.
Yeah, Dan got, I don't know, it's been 5 or 6 years ago and said, let's do something. We decided to come to this last chance deal. I don't know about him, but we have created some animals. This is unbelievable. I mean, I just hate for these guys to wear all that metal.
I bet you do.
Yeah, it's been a good deal. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, especially on a rain day. You know, this is a big crowd, greatest facility in the country. And about old Jake. Jake calls me 2 weeks ago and says, "Hey, we're going to come out here and support you on this deal." And I said, "Man, Jake, that's a hell of a journey." He's from Tucson. He drove here from Tucson to race. And then to come here and to put on a show. I guess you're waiting to win our race. So we got to thank him. And I don't think him and Timothy Cole probably going to be sending Christmas cards to each other for a while.
Hey, right up in your suite here in section the second row, 2H, right over here at the end. Give a big wave. A lot of friends and family up there, employees as well.
Yeah, we've got my master machinist, Jack Taylor. I don't know whether he's up there. He flagged, there he is. He flagged the start, and that was cool. I mean, he's the one that's training Cole as his replacement.
Cole Wells, the 10 that was in there.
Yeah, Cole Wells, and you know, that's kind of a project we got going on, and sometimes very testing, but we're getting there. But no, I just look at this crowd.
Let's jump over here real quick. Let's talk to the wife. She loves being on this microphone. Jan Davis, man, in the T-shirt operation. You guys move a lot of merchandise as well, and those $5 T-shirts are a hit.
Yeah, we just about sold out. Thank the guys for supporting West Team Racing.
I'm telling you guys, if it leaves their front door, you can't buy it better anywhere else. The leaders in aluminum, stainless, and carbon steel. Midwest Sheet Metal, round of applause for Chris and Jan Davis. Jake, let's jump in here real quick. Boy, heck of a race. You and Timothy, you just can't get a lot of separation from each other. Go back through that. I want to know first about, you got the best of you over here in turn 2, and you started a slide job in St. Louis that you took the lead back over here in 4.
Yeah, I wanted to make this race. You know, I was a little too aggressive in that B main, and I apologize to that guy. And, you know, being a corporate racing hard in that B also, and, you know, it's all good. We're just, you know, we're here to make the show, and we're here to, you know, put on a show for the fans. I just can't thank Chris and everybody in the Midwest for putting this race on and giving me a chance, or a second chance. You know, I wish we would have made it the right way, but you know, it's been a long day, and you know, I really, really wanted this. I like this place, one of my favorite places, and we've been a little disappointed with our run so far, but you know, being about our 6th race this year, period, is you know, we're gaining on slowly. I just got to thank my parents. My brother, he came out on the road. It's just me and him right now. My crew guy is all crippled right now, so just me and him. It's been a lot of hard work, and you know, we're just here to put on a show for the fans, and I hope we do that.
You kind of spoiled the second question, but I have to ask you anyway. 2,500 to win, 2,000 to start at the back of the A main. I know what you came to do, so let everybody know your intentions.
Well, we're here to race. You know, it ain't over yet. Hopefully, we can win it still.
All right, there he is. Jake O'Neill's going to run on. Courtesy of that Midwest Sheet Metal Show Me Challenge. Big hello to everybody in 2H again. We'll take care of the Victory Lane pictures. General Manager Dan Robinson, Jake O'Neill, Jan Davis, Chris Davis down there. Here in Andy's Frozen Custard Victory Lane. James, guys, we'll send it back up to you.